over here. And we're live. So let's do the share button. We will copy. We will go over to Facebook, the Book of Faces. There's junk on here that shouldn't be running. So, good morning, Knightsmith. How are we doing today, guys? A bit of a thingamabobber here. Let's get the stream shared around. We got my lovely little Mr. Connor. Let's go. We are live on Facebook, and there we go. There. Bloop. Interesting. And then let's go to the Reddit. Yep. Ooh. Give it a minute, buddy. We're going to be talking about those in a second. I know, it's not so fun just sitting here waiting for people to show up and talk with us. But if you're good, you get teethers. No, you don't get to control the show. Bloop, bloop, bloop. All right, let's get this over here just for temporarily. I don't know if you guys can see him, but he is playing with the doobly-doo, the thing. Is my sound on? Yes, my sound is on. Right now he's just playing with the tape measure. So we're going to create a post over on Reddit now. I'm going to link it. There's a URL. And what are we on today? Episode 64. Fancy. And choose a community. I'm going to post to me. Of course, it's original content. It's my ramblings plus those of my child. All right, now let's get the chat popped out here. And start doing a little stuff. Pop out chat. Copy link. We go over here into the chat screen, little buddy. See down here? Chat. We go properties. And that URL that we just copied, we paste it into that. And when you hit OK, the live chat appears in the screen. See? So let's go over to the chat bar because there's actually some people talking. Let's see. I saw some people in here that didn't pop up on the screen. Eileen Braden, good morning. And yes, good morning to a Mr. Connor here, who's being a little butt and not going to bed. Yes, that is this, buddy. See this? Here, look. See that mouse? It controls the mouse. But here's some teethers for you. Oh, don't grab. I'll give them to you. He loves these things. So, hope you have your coffee. Thanks to my fantastic wife, I have some this morning. And I say that because, unfortunately, I forgot to get coffee the last time I went shopping. I thought we had some, and, well, we didn't. And then, we did have coffee. But the coffee we had was whole bean coffee, and we don't have a coffee grinder. So that's a problem. And the chats aren't popping up. There we go. Now they all popped up the right way. That was a weird loading time. Wifey for the save, 100%. So she actually took out the mortar and pestle this morning while I was sleeping and started grinding them. And then she came to get me and woke me up, and I helped finish. So, in our travels yesterday, we were in the car for like ever yesterday. We ended up passing by Tandy Leather. So there's a few things I've done here, and hopefully Connor will be acquiescent. I ended up buying a new set of stitching chisels. Yes, I need to see that one. Because the old ones kept breaking. We'll worry about that later. But these ones have much more interesting teeth. Actually, I'm going to bring you down to the project camera to show you these. And like I said, if he's acquiescent, I will do a little test to see which stitch is better. And if I need to get new thread. So, this one. But there's stuff not turned on. Let's turn all that on. Yes. Okay. So let's go to that. There's my little buddy. Say hi, Connor. So the ones I got today, or yesterday, are Craft Tool Pros. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Craft Tool Pro. If you can see on the teeth, they are much thinner, but much longer, as opposed to the weavers that I have. Which, okay, I don't think you should be playing with that during a live stream. So here's the weaver, here's the Craft Pro. You line up the teeth, and they're actually the same. So it's still a 3 millimeter spacing on the stitch, which is good. You want to get down? Okay. I guess he is being acquiescent. Oh, and he dropped that on my toes. That happens. So, you know, I just want to do a quick row of each of these, the craft tool and the weaver, see which ones I like better. Right, buddy? Yeah. Yeah. So while he's happy and engaged elsewise, let's get that together. Yeah, that's a fan. Let's see. So we got that. Let's get the marble. Let's get the punching block. And let's grab a scrap. Oh, right on my toe again. Why did you do that? It's like a gremlin trying to feed him. So, yes. Let's get that kind of better situated. Let's grab a scrap. Let's grab that because I don't care about that. Just a piece of veg tan. And I should probably mark this. Eh. Do the Craft Pro on the inside and the Weaver towards the center. Now, I see there's a big difference. Oh. So that's the Craft Pro, and that's the Weaver. The Weaver's a 5-tooth, the Craft Pro is a 10-tooth. Let's just see how this turns out. I also picked up the last part of a very special project yesterday, which is the antique die. It's part of the carving that I'm doing. Let's get 2 needles out. Yeah, buddy. We'll do the black threads so it'll be nice and easy to show up. So does anyone have any fun plans for today? Eileen, actually, after this live stream, I do need to give you a quick phone call about quite a few different things. Actually, 2 or 3 different things here. But we'll handle that after. He isn't here, so it's okay to openly talk about it. Well, he isn't here, but he might see it somewhere in the future. And with only a week to go, I would be quite upset to ruin it now. You know? Making chili and getting a list of things together for the raffle baskets. I need to make. What are you making raffle baskets for? Yeah? So let's get this sewn together. Bloop. So excited, the progress pictures have been amazing. I know. I mean, one of my favorite things this past 2 weeks, 3 weeks I've been working on this have been teasing you with these project progress pictures. Ideally, I'd like to get some more progress done on it tonight. I'm almost done on the backgrounding and all the detail work. Then I have to do I have to stain the background. So I have a nice, fantastic, lovely black stain I got, Phoebing's Pro Dye. And then from there I have to do the painting. And once it's painted, I can do a, once I do the painting, then I can antique it, seal everything together with some nice rust or some nice carnauba wax, and then I do the finish. So you want to be left out? Guys, he's just underfoot right now, just playing with a tape measure. Thank you. See, it has numbers on both sides. One is white, one is yellow. So it's a high visibility tape. I guess he doesn't like high vis tape. What's up, buddy? Ooh. Okay, come here. Come here, little man. He dropped the tape on my foot. I made a noise, and then he didn't like it. You want this? Buddy. Here. Let's just show you real quick. Happy. So I don't know what a purple carrot is, but apparently he loves them. You inspecting the stitch line? That's the thread I'm using. It's a 0.6 millimeter Ritza black thread. Oops. We'll get that in a second. No. You don't get to play with those scissors. Many things I let you play with, little buddy. But those scissors are not some of them. So this week and next week, I will be getting all the stuff together to do the roof on the new shop. So if anyone is interested in helping me out, I will be very happy and very appreciative of you. That is the microphone, buddy. Please don't play with that. Okay. So. Yep, that is the one I am stitching with right now, little man. So right now, these stitches are going in so much easier, but I think that's because the holes are so much longer. And there goes the microphone. No. Here, play with that. That is leather lace. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's see the results. Okay, so let's get a close in here. Weaver, craft tool. I should probably hammer them down so we get a good side-by-side comparison. You know, so it's a finished stitch. I'm not gonna melt the stitches or anything, but. So the stitches came through way easier. It seems like it's a much sharper instrument. Harder to hammer through, just because there's more prongs, so it's more surface area that you're trying to displace all at once. But that's not such a big deal. It does seem, though, that it's at a much more oblique angle. So I'm not 100% sure how I feel about that yet. But I do think I like it. What do you guys think? Oh, you dropped it. Go get it, Tiger. So, I mean, I don't know. Only time is going to really tell you know, what kind of longevity I get out of it. At the end of the day, I have two qualifications for whether or not a tool is good. And the main one is the results. You know, what kind of results does it produce? So right now, I really do like this new stitching iron that I got. Stitching chisel, I guess. There is a difference between stitching irons and pricking irons, or stitching chisels and pricking irons. It's mostly semantics, but yes, the Weaver, another Weaver chisel broke. My 4-prong became a 2-prong, and my 2-prong became a 1-prong. So, and I still haven't received the replacement for this guy. Where is it? Here is the... This one broke most recently. So, but I mean, it's also, there's a consideration that you have to, you know, take into account. Which one gives you the better results, but also which one do you have to replace more often? Now here's the difference. This Weaver set here was $15. They do produce good results. They do have nice spacing on everything. It's 3mm. It's exactly 3mm. So as far as the consistency between the different prongs or tines of the chisel, it's good quality. It's cheap. This set here cost me like just south of $90. So that whole set cost as much as this one prong did. Actually, less than this one prong. This is like 20 some bucks. So you know, I'm gonna have to give it 2 months, maybe 3 months before I get a final verdict on whether these are actually better than the Weavers. Just to see how these perform over time, longevity. If I really do like the stitch, if it is better, if it's not, we'll just have to wait and see. I do like, however, that their standard one comes with 10 teeth instead of 5, so that will reduce stitching times drastically on long runs. So I do like that. And it does seem that they come much sharper out of the box. And he is just going to town, ripping apart that leather lace. Just unspooling it all together. Thank you. Do you want this out of the way, or do you want to get back up? You want to get back up? Okay. So, I mean, ow. You're done with that. You're done dropping heavy things on my toes. You've done that enough today. So far, I'm impressed with the difference in the craftsmanship between the two different tools. Yep. Nope. Nope. So we're just gonna have to wait and see, really. I think I like them better. Yep, that's the one I used. I also don't know if you guys saw on the Facebook group or not, but I do have the coughing bowl almost done. So I think it's turning out fantastically. It is way bigger than it looks like in the pictures. It's about the size of a baseball. And there is a build video on this. And I think it's pretty cool because it's carved, it's turned, it's carved, and then it's painted. And it's a functional pipe. I just have to do the stem and the stand. And we're done. Definitely one of the coolest projects I've ever done. Dude, just because you can't break something doesn't mean I don't love you. Okay? Dude, come on. There's no reason to be so dramatic, Connor. You want the wrapper? It's empty. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I can't wait to talk to you guys next week and show you some more fun stuff. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next week. Okay.